this video, I will show you, yes you, my beloved viewers, $5,000, $10,000, $25,000 grant opportunities for you to start up your small business with applications that you can fill out and submit in less than 10 minutes, as long as you've been watching my videos until the end. If not, watch this video until the end, watch a couple of more videos, click the subscribe button and click the bell notification to stay on top of every grant and money-making opportunity that I encounter, and list on our spreadsheet that I provide free of charge that lists links to information, resources, and application portals to grants for everyone, and resources such as those on the free education tab, which will teach you how to execute marketing and business operational disciplines that will allow you to be anything you want to be successful in whatever venture that you choose to pursue. The small business resources tab, the AI tab, work from home opportunities, ways for you to build capital or raise capital, airdrops, which are cryptocurrency grants, all kinds of grants available for people in all kinds of situations. Look, people that are homeless, people that are disabled, and again, most of the grants, I list them right here. And on row 3, I have included a link to the landing page for an ebook that will show you all of the methods that I have executed to find all the grants that I have listed on our spreadsheet that I provide free of charge, through which viewers of our channel for over 3 years now have won millions of dollars in grants. These are just some of the people who have gotten paid grants after watching our videos. $40,000, $10,000, $15,000 in rental assistance. Stop. Again, if you're struggling to win grant money, I've got good news. Here is a step-by-step instructional guide to seek out government and private grants, the secret strategy that helps you discover hidden grant money opportunities every time, the one arrangement that will allow you to qualify for the widest variety of grants available, learn to spot opportunities for free money that could transform your life and business, a 60-day money-back guarantee, and check it, it only costs $17. That is less than a New York cheese pizza. New York City, which serves the best pizza on the planet. Facts. My man in Chi-Town told me to eat, or sink my teeth in rather, deep dish Chicago pizza.
Chi-Town skyline. It's nice, huh?
Couldn't do so nonetheless because the wife had a surgical procedure, you know, that I got in the wreck. All kinds of issues, and she can't touch processed foods. The NAACP PowerShift Entrepreneur Grant for 2023. Now, I just got the drop to this opportunity the day before the publication of this video on October 6th, 2023. Thus, you have less than 5 days to submit your application for the opportunity to win $25,000 as long as you apply by October 11th, 2023, Black Entrepreneurs Day. You also have a chance to get mentored by the founder of FUBU, Daymond John. He is also an investor on the ABC show Shark Tank. Right here, you can read more information on this image on the website, blackentrepreneursday.com. You can find a link to it on the Cash for Everyone spreadsheet that you can access by subscribing to our newsletter at bit.ly/Neil Rod. Leave your email address and name, click the subscribe button, and the welcome email will send you a link to this spreadsheet. Now, it reads that your chance to win $25,000 entails Black Entrepreneurs Day 2023 is almost here, which means the NAACP PowerShift Entrepreneur Grant is back. Follow the steps below to complete the application process and have the chance to win 25 grand. Step 1, visit bedgrant.com. Upon clicking any part of this image, the browser will load the application on Hello Alice. Are you a Black entrepreneur or small business owner hoping to take your idea or company to the next level? The NAACP PowerShift Entrepreneur Grant is Daymond John's quest to find and award up and coming Black entrepreneurs live on Black Entrepreneurs Day. So if you've been watching Shark Tank, you may have an idea as to what these sharks look for when investing in a company. To be more specific, what Daymond John looks for when investing in a company. Of course, you have to know your numbers. One of the key metrics that they always ask entrepreneurs is, what is your cost to acquire your customers? So you may want to explain in your pitch for this grant, what are ways that you can invest to lower your cost to acquire a customer. I asked ChatGPT that question. Optimize your marketing channels, data analysis, use analytics tools. So you may say that you are going to use the money to invest in analytics tools such as a customer relationship management software so you can stay on top of what are the metrics on which you need to improve. Focus on high ROI channels, test and experiment, leverage organic marketing such as search engine optimization. I told you about this stuff. And if you visit the Cash for Everyone spreadsheet and visit the free education tab, which is probably the most powerful tab on the spreadsheet, you can learn how to perform search engine optimization by visiting some of these links right here. This is how I made my bones. Search engine optimization, in a nutshell, is simply the practice of you configuring your website to increase the chance that appears for queries of organic search terms. So you learn how to do this right here. You basically include keywords in the most prominent places and you perform other steps. You may want to say that you are going to invest the money in having an agency perform that marketing for you. With the Hello Alice grants, as I've told you in the past, I have a link on the Small Business Resources tab, which reads bit.ly/scrapnote. You get the scrap draft of responses to an application that I submitted some time back. The link loads up the following spreadsheet entitled Grant Replies. And if you visit the Hello Alice page, you have responses to other Hello Alice applications. Nonetheless, there's a snag on this application. The grant administrators of this opportunity want you to submit a video. So you simply have to submit a link to a video further introducing yourself and your business. Be sure to story tell the reasons you need these funds, your plan for using this grant to better your business, and the ways in which you are committed to or have an impact in your community. Now, it does not have to be perfect. Nothing is, especially in 2023. You could probably put together a slideshow on Google Slides and simply write out what you want to say. And as you are reading off the slides, simply click the next button during the slideshow presentation, and that's your video. Now, to get the content that you want to include in these slides, perform some research on Daymond John. For instance, visit this link right here, the best investing advice I've ever heard. On this YouTube Shorts video, Daymond John, alluding to Jim Cramer's advice to diversify their portfolios, recommends that entrepreneurs should diversify their relationships. Of course, entrepreneurs use relationships to develop business, to close more sales. So you may want to say that you want to use the money to invest in technology or invest in ways to further nurture relationships through email marketing with your target market, with your target community, and delve as deeply as you want to. Visit Daymond John's page. Start to think about, what do Shark Tank investors, and most specifically Mr. John, looks for when investing in a business, and try to align your responses to what he wants. What you can also do is visit this page, Daymond John, founder, Shark Tank survivor, and you can read about his story when it took him an hour to sell $800 worth of hats, those stocking caps that A Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul used to rock, 555 Soul, and other brands. He cut his own. He had his mother teach him how to sew some, and he flipped them on 165th right in front of the Coliseum. So you want to incorporate all of that into your responses. Now for the application. Again, get that video submission link. Everything else constitutes the typical questions that administrators of these grant opportunities pose. The more involved responses, of course, should be already included in your grant replies. Again, this is not for you to copy verbatim. It's so you can structure your own responses. Replies that you should have already have written as long as you've been watching my videos until the end. If not, click the subscribe button, click the bell notification, but most importantly, watch this video until the end. The rest of the responses: how would you describe your business? What are the products and or services you offer? How would you describe your business? What are the products and or services you offer? I've got a response right here. I could just copy and paste it. Bang, bang. Then your more involved questions right here. Just scroll all the way to the end, get to your final clicks, click the submit button, or save if you haven't completed it and you want to complete it, ideally this weekend as promptly as possible. FedEx Entrepreneur Fund 2023. Start your FedEx Entrepreneur Fund application by creating an account. On the right, this program aims to support military-connected entrepreneurs and or entrepreneurs with disabilities. You know, I was in the U.S. Navy and I support all of our veterans. Thank you for your service. In partnership with Hello Alice and the Global Entrepreneurship Network, FedEx has launched the second round of the FedEx Entrepreneur Fund to support entrepreneurs. Now, you may have seen this grant opportunity during the first rounds. So you know that Hello Alice typically poses the same questions. Now, if you have not been successful in winning some of these grant opportunities that I've shared time and time again, the good thing about this ebook is that you'll be able to find and discover grant opportunities that the program administrators have more specifically suited for people in your situation. I'll teach you all the queries you have to perform to find grants or programs that distribute funds in your particular area. I can't get to everyone's area with thousands of counties in the United States, but if you know how to do it, then you'll have a better chance of finding opportunities for which you better qualify. You can access the ebook by visiting bit.ly/RODSQ. That's R as in Romeo, O as in Oscar, D as in Delta, S as in Sierra, Q as in Qbert. I have left the link in the video description below and the top pinned comment. Now, here's another grant opportunity. The Small Business Growth Fund for 2023, application terms and conditions. This program distributes grants for $5,000 and $25,000. Here are the terms and conditions. We are on the round 3 application phase. You must submit your application no later than October 27th, 2023. The Small Business Growth Fund is sponsored and administered by Hello Alice. The program is subject to all applicable federal, state, and local laws and is void where prohibited. No purchase necessary. Don't get conned by those scamsters, especially in the comments area, that try to personate me. To be eligible to participate in a program, the business entrant must meet all the following criteria: be a for-profit business located and registered in one of the 50 states, the District of Columbia or Puerto Rico, have less than $1 million in 2022 gross annual revenue, have a commitment to community. I will show you where you show that you have that commitment. The time clock of the computer administering the program is the official clock for the program. As you can clearly see, there are no requirements such as those in the PPP and EIDL programs where you had to be in business in 2019, 2020, or an extended amount of time before the filming of this video. Here is the application. As you very well know, these administrators, they first pose all of the questions identifying your business, identifying you, how you identify yourself, yada, yada, yada. This is where it gets good, and this is where it takes some time for you to submit these applications because you have to have some content about your business. Here it goes. Do you distribute a product? Yes. How would you describe your business? What are the products and or services you offer? Max 150. Now, this is where the genius for the Cash for Everyone spreadsheet arises. So I could just simply copy and paste. Actually, Hello Alice already has many of these responses populated. However, there are some entries that are not filled in, and I would have to use something like this to go ahead and fill this out. Now, these are responses for the Amazon, for the eBay Hello Alice, for Barclays. Now put all this stuff together and you have pre-written responses which will allow you to apply for these grant programs as quickly as possible. Now, just remember that these national programs typically award less than 10% of the applicants. So if you use the methods that I teach on the Grants for Everyone Secrets ebook, then you'll be able to find grant opportunities that you have a higher chance of winning because they'll be better suited for your particular situation and professional occupation or whatever circumstance in which you find yourself. So pick up the ebook if you like. Otherwise, free of charge, you can find all the opportunities that I always list on our spreadsheet. I'm always updating this thing on a regular basis. I love all the people who will pick up the ebook. I love you even if you don't. I will continue to provide content free of charge where I will always deliver information on resources that will teach you to earn as much money as you require to be whatever you want to be. Watch the video you see on the screen right now.